Hello folks, welcome to my tutorial on how to do a tutorial on Adobe Animate. Now my recommendation before downloading the trial is come here to this web page and have a look at these tutorials before actually downloading the Creative Cloud version. You only have a 7-day trial of this, so best to maximize the usage of it. Also check out that you've got your screen set to the right display resolution. Mine was incorrectly displayed, and I found that this one for me is well, I can't actually do the tutorial using the other settings. So oh, and also one thing, you have to make sure that your system is capable of handling it. I've got two computers, tried to run it on the other computer, and it was explained to me that no, it needs to be this thing 64 based. So luckily I can do it on this one. Right, so here we go. It's in help, hands-on tutorial, and I'm going to do this first one, pig run. Please forgive me, I'm a little bit slow reading, so I might take longer than you would to actually go through it. In the past I used this Macromedia Flash. I used this for about, well, I still use it. The reason I love it is because it's so intuitive in terms of other drawing programs I've come across. When you draw a circle, for example, an ellipse, yeah, when you select it, what do you want? Do you want the whole thing you just put down? No, of course. You just want to modify it slightly. The same way with a line, for example. Some programs would choose to select the whole line now, whereas all I want is that little bit. So there you go. Now I can use this facility for either clicking one of these lines or double clicking. Sorry, double click. Oh, it's not working now, but it would select everything if the lines were connected. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail, and maybe for the best, because we're here to talk about this new one, Adobe Animate 2021. So the introduction. In this tutorial, we'll create a simple animation by assembling the assets. You will learn the concepts of assets and the assets panel. Right. So add a background. In order to do that, I'm going to type sky up here in the search box of the assets panel, and then I'm going to expand the static section of assets panel, this bit here, by clicking on it. In there I can then see this grey sky. Drag and drop the grey sky asset onto the stage as shown in the above video. Right, next I'm going to set the stage to fit the window. So I'm going to go up here, and as it's showing me, choose fit in window. Next. Now I need to align that background, so I'm going to make sure the background image is properly aligned on the stage by dragging it and placing the image. Good. Next. This is where it previously died because I was set to the wrong screen resolution, so beware of that. Okay, add animated asset. Clear the search box of the previous search and instead do a search for pig. This time expand the animated section. Right, here we go. Drag and drop the running pig asset onto the stage. Move the asset so that it is just above the ground level on top of the background image. Okay, next. Preview the animation by clicking on the Test Movie button. Okay, I'm not sure what is going on here. This thing is telling me warnings. 1 bitmaps packed successfully into 1 sprite sheets. Frame numbers in easel that what JavaScript or something, JS? Start at 0 instead of 1. For example, this affects, sorry, that's all too complex for me. I'm an animator, not a programmer. What I do remember from the old-fashioned Flash is when I used to have this sort of timeline thing, and I'd press the enter key, it would show me the animation. So I'm sorry, it's not working the way it's prescribed, but let's are you sure you want to cancel? No. Oh, it's going to do it again. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, it's not letting me move on, but to be fair, that would be 6 of 6 anyway, so that would be the end of the movie anyway. So let's skip the tour. You can restart the tutorial at any time from help, hands-on tutorial. End the tutorial for the moment. But there was, I think, another one in here. Okay, that's a shame. I can't find the second part of this tutorial, but I'll continue on to the next thing, the icon animation. Okay, so up here, help, hands-on tutorial, icon animation. Let's get started. In this tutorial, we will learn how to animate a simple icon in just about 13 steps. Importing an asset to stage. Select the frame 1 and go to Asset Panel. Default, static, and drag and drop the pencil icon onto the center of the stage. So here we go. Select frame 1 by clicking on that. Go to Asset Panel, which is this bit up here, and choose the static pencil icon and bring it onto the stage. Good. Okay. Now select the asset with the free transform tool, which is this thing up here. Select that middle dot and drag it down to the bottom left hand corner. And position the transform point to the bottom left corner as illustrated. Next. Now we're inserting a keyframe. So we're doing it by using that thing there and then rotating the asset upwards. Okay, so one more time, going down to the center here, clicking that button. Now at the same time while holding my shift key, I've got that little circular icon here and I'm rotating it up. Lovely. Job done. Next. Now I am clicking at the position 20, moving the asset, and then clicking again at 30 and pressing that button again, and 40 and pressing that button again. Okay, let's do it. Go down to here, move the asset, just watch that one more time. That's what I've done so far. I've moved it. Now going down to 30, using that button there, 40, using that button there. Okay, next, copying and pasting frames. Copy frame and paste it at the end. There is it, 40. Which one did he copy? He copied the one in the first position there and pasted it into the last one. So right click and copy the frame here, copy the frame, and then go to 40, and again right click to paste the frame to ensure a seamless looping motion. Okay, now adding motion. So I'm clicking in the center of that first bit, that icon again in the second bit, that icon again in the third bit, and then I'm clicking the bit just by play, dragging that over and pressing play, and it will show me the bit I've selected. Okay, let's do it. Go down to here, click this symbol, yeah, here, click this symbol, same again, here, this symbol. Okay, now go to the bit next to play, drag it, and play. Nice. Nice. Okay, next. Right, changing properties. Hold the shift key and select frames 10 to 35. Now go to properties as illustrated. So I'm clicking there, clicking there and clicking there. Then I'm going up to properties. So I'll pause that for a start. So click there, click there. Oh, sorry, holding shift key. So clicking there, holding the shift key and clicking there. Nice. Now going to properties. Now what? Next slide. Adding physics. Select effect, classic ease, and then click on ease out. Now double click on quart. Okay, so classic. I didn't see where that was. I'm gonna have to hold ease out. Quart. One more time up here, paying attention to this bit up here. I'm clicking on tweening, classic ease. Was it? Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm very slow. Classic ease, there you go. And then it's showing me the line. Now I'm going ease out. Then I'm going to quart. And then I'm pressing play, was it? Classic ease, ease out. Oh, double click quart. That's what I had to do. Double click. So, where's it gone now? Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's what I did from the last one. Then a classic ease, ease out, double click quart. Aha, you see? That changed, huh? Ease out, it changed the line of this one. Ease out. I'm not really sure what I've achieved there, but easing of some kind. Let's move on to the next one. Now click on frame 1 and add a new layer. Now draw a small square as illustrated. Okay, so pause that one. Over to position 1. Add new layer. How am I doing that? Add. Oh, I see. Sorry, I've added 2 layers there. So let's delete layer. I've added the layer as it wanted me to. Now I'm going up to the box and I'm drawing a box. And then I'm playing again, is it? So it's pretending that I'm drawing the box. Okay. Next. add a keyframe at 20 and move the square to the right by using the selection tool. Now add another keyframe at 5 and stretch the square. Oh, I see, so it's really drawing it, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so add a keyframe, let's pause this one. Add a keyframe at 20 in this new layer. Oh, I do, sorry, it wanted me to use that. It wanted me to use that one. Then select Shift key and move the square. So select and move. Now add another keyframe at 5. At 5, it wants me to add another keyframe and stretch the square with the free transform tool while holding Option or Alt key. So I'm clicked in there. I've done that one. Next, I'm going up to this free transform, holding on here. Free transform, holding the Alt key. Now, where's my Alt key? Here we go. Alt. Letting go of the Alt key. Let's play that. Yeah. I think I've done something a bit wrong. But interesting to learn about the free transform tool and holding on to the Alt key. Next, adding shape tween. Insert a shape tween between keyframes 1 and 5. Add 5 and 20 as illustrated. So paying attention to what it's showing me up here. I'm going to keep middle between 1 and 5 and clicking that icon over there. Right, so going, let's pause it again. Going to this one here, clicking that, which is the insert shape tween. Right, and then click the next bit, and I went to here. Selected frame spans cannot be tweened. You must convert frame context to a symbol in order to tween. Do you want to convert? Not really, because it hasn't taught me to do that. Oh, go on, let's see what it does then. Okay, now insert shape tween between 1 and 5 and 20 is it. So that's what I've just done. Now tidying up, remove excess frames 20 to 40 and select any frames between to add quartz ease out. No, sorry guys, I'm just not up to the task, so you're gonna have to do this for yourselves. Good luck.